What is going on, everybody? This is Dave and welcome back to another episode of Wolves at AOE. As you can tell by the title, this video is a very big one. The playoff semi-finals today up against Fulham. If you haven't caught any of the other series, any other part of the series, then I suggest you maybe go and check back. But today could be a good place to start because, as you can tell, we're in the semi-finals, but I'm going to take you through sort of what's happened throughout the season. So we're going to be playing Fulham today. This is the final league table. Fulham finished 6th, we finished 3rd. Just in the end, or like 7 points off second, but we dropped many points, and it was rather frustrating. But Sunderland and Middlesbrough were the two teams to be promoted. We had the second best goal difference. We scored the most goals out of any team. Fortunately, sort of at times the goals against us really let us down, but Birmingham and Hull are going to be the other playoff semi-final, but Fulham we beat recently 4-3 in the game. Top goal scorer for us this season, Diogo Jota. We can sign permanently if we want to for around 15 million, which we may be able to squeeze out. We'll have to see. Cavaleiro have been very good for us this season. Ruben Neves with the best pass completion, but you can obviously go and check out all the other episodes. We started off the season almost immaculately. It took us a long while to lose our first league game. But then sort of around Christmas we had a bit of a meltdown, and then sort of towards the end of the season we had a bit of a meltdown, but we bounced back a little bit, and obviously one or two of these games we didn't drop points. We could have really run away with the league, but playoffs today. Fulham we've beaten recently in a bit of a thriller, 4-3, and we had a very comfortable lead against them initially, but that was at their place. We're going to be starting off at their place again today. Let's jump straight into it. 2 games today, both against Fulham. Hopefully next time, in the next episode, we're going to be playing a game at Wembley. Right then, here we are with the teams. We'll start off with Fulham's team, as they're on the left here. Sessegnon, Molo and Ayite are there front three. Kenny, Johansson and Norwood through the middle. Soares, Ream, Madel and Fredericks with Button in goal. They're playing quite narrow. Other than the two wingers, they're quite narrow through the middle, which maybe I would take advantage of. We're going to be playing with Zavada and Calvert-Lewin again up front. Jota and Cavaleiro through the middle, on the wings rather. Neves and Adai through the middle. Douglas, House, Willy Bolly and Doherty with John Ruddy in goal. Hoping to get today to see us gain a victory, gain the advantage to go into the second leg with. We're going to talk to the team. Let's assertively say I expect a good result first leg. We'll go with that. Tactics-wise, let's just double-check everyone's in the right places. They certainly look like they are. We're going to start with standard. We're going to see how that goes. We are going to say I'm very confident. We've got to be confident in these sort of games. Wearing the old goal kicker towards the right-hand side for this first leg is Wolves up against Fulham here on this Saturday afternoon at Craven Cottage. And we're really hoping to get the upper hand to go into the final with this. And there may well be an early chance here. Doherty will play it in towards Ruben Neves. Back to Willy Bolly. Bit of room for Doc on the right. Searchy pull down the right-hand side of Cavaleiro, who's been rather good. Touch wasn't brilliant though. And now Fulham can maybe start a break of their own. Molo here running towards goal, and he lays it off for Ayite, who gets the better and went on alone on goal. Probably should have played the ball back in. And again, another highlight. Strong start to this game for both sides perhaps. And Dai now with a ball. Whips it back across to Cavaleiro, who's been a danger man in recent weeks for us. Great searching ball towards Calvert-Lewin, who got the header, and it actually hit the woodwork. Very close for us to take the lead there. So, obviously all our players should be fairly fresh, because none of these, I doubt, bar John Ruddy, I think, played in the game against Sunderland in the last episode. But we're hoping that we can obviously hold on to our good form from the start of the season. It'd be so good to get promoted, and I'd be very disappointed if we don't. It's a great ball from Zavada towards Calvert-Lewin, who tried to head it back across goal, and it went wide. Calvert-Lewin is actually, I think, level top goal scorer in the league with Jota. He's caught up recently with the amount of goals he's been scoring. Jota was just, I think it helped with Jota when he used to play up front, didn't he, as a complete forward. And I think that came close to Fulham. I think he'll play more there next year if we manage to keep hold on to him. But here's Cavaleiro, long ball towards Calvert-Lewin. These two combining really well in recent weeks as well. Ball in towards Zavada. Doherty won the header to find Neves. Back to Cavaleiro again, who gets tackled in the area, and Fulham looking to start a counter-attack of their own. Obviously Doherty's quite high up. Molo couldn't quite get it round, and John Ruddy forced to make a decent stop there. Another good chance for Fulham. Both sides, though, yet to have a good clear-cut chance, but that was probably one of the closest we've come to see so far for our first goal. Free kick wide here, Cavallero towards Zavada. And that was the first clear-cut chance, and that was a big chance for Oscar Zavada. So coming in for a fairly cheap fee. If anyone's sort of got a League One or lower Championship side save, definitely have a look at him. Because as you've seen this year, he's been doing bits for us. But there's Mollo. John Ruddy at the near post again. That was a clear-cut chance of Fulham making a decent stop. Both sides at the moment having a host of chances. But it is all the home side at the moment. Another good ball in for them. And eventually cleared away. A great challenge there as well from Ivan Cavallero this time. Neves. Great whip in towards Bolly and Jota. It was like pinball in the area there. I think neither side want to make too many risks, and I think it's been fairly quiet so far. But coming in towards half time, I think it's going to be 0-0 at half time, and we'll take it so far. If we can nick a goal or two in the second half, that would be absolutely perfect. So here we are to kick off the second half. We've had a good number of chances, but none on target at the moment. We've come close one or two times. But Fulham have probably come the closest to scoring the opening goal of this game and of this playoff semi-final. We're going to be hoping that we can have a much better, much stronger second half. And hope to see us get an upper hand to take back to the Molineux. Here's Johansson for Fulham. Back to Tom Kearney. Little knocked ball forward towards Mollo. It's a great challenge as long as Douglas stays alert. And he does. Cavallero whips it forward towards Zavada. Doesn't win the header. Doesn't even challenge. Ayite will run onto it. Doherty half cleared away towards Kearney. And again, another shot blocked. And Fulham really knocking on the door. Fulham now coming forward. Ayite. Back to Johansson. Sessegnon. Oh, it's Mollo. And Fulham lead. Out of nothing. The most simple. He's literally passed the ball into the back of the net. Johansson played him in. And Fulham lead here at Craven Cottage. Got a knock as well and just switched off there. Look how easy that is. Who's the left centre back? House, is it? Yeah. Unbelievable. 1-0 down in the playoff semi-final. It's not created enough in this game. It's Sessegnon. And it was almost 2-0. Don't know where to start really. Ruddy with the long ball forward. Going to have to make a change shortly. Zavada couldn't win this header. Sessegnon out on the ball. We are being absolutely bullied. Doherty again misses out. Bolly as far as Kearney to Ayite. Every time we head the ball out, it's just straight back to one of their players. Another smart save off John Ruddy and cleared away. Now, Jota's been poor. Zavada's not been brilliant. I don't really want to bring Bonatini on if I'm being honest, because I can't see that really being an upgrade. But I suppose on the deck, he might well offer something a little bit more. So we'll bring him on anyway. Here's Mollo again for Fulham on the wing this time. Ball whipped in, and it's Ayite who should have scored. Should have put that on target. Just over 20 minutes to go. Fulham at the moment looking like the stronger side. We're going to make our second change shortly. But it is literally all Fulham at the moment. Every chance seems to be going their way. They're just dominating the game at the moment. It's a good tackle and good block from Courtney House. We're going to bring off Alfred Ndiaye. We're going to bring on Ben Watson. The rest of the players on the bench aren't 100% convincing, if I'm being honest. Maybe Leonardo da Silva Lopez shortly for Ruben Neves. But at the moment, Fulham yet to make a change. We will... Do I go attacking? I might go attacking on the 80th or the 85th minute. Just to push. We may as well. Oh my god, no. Ayite with a chance. Another good save from Ruddy. Can we stop the rebound, Douglas? Just about. These crosses are just so dangerous at the moment. You know, I said that they're playing quite narrow, but they're getting the ball to the wingers, and every time we knock it back out, it's straight back to their players through the middle, which is how obviously they're going to be playing. We're going to go up to attacking now with just over 5 minutes to go. Ruben Neves is going to be coming off. I'm going to bring on Da Silva Lopez to play there. Probably should have brought off Jota, but Jota just, like, in an instant can make something happen. So we're coming up towards stoppage time. Fulham, are they going to have one more chance? Can they double their lead and give them a really comfortable cushion to take back to Molineux? Mollo over the bar. It's been all Fulham. Second leg is going to be massive. If we could get an early goal, we could do the business, but And this is a chance right at the death now. I think Fulham are going to be taking the 1-0 advantage to Wolverhampton. Maybe one last chance in this game. Caballero, again, relying on him a lot this game, and he's not really produced. Him and Doherty not being 100% convincing. It's been a strong game from Sessegnon and Ayite down the right-hand side. Fredericks again. 15 seconds to go. As long as we don't concede, it's easy again for Ruddy to hold on to. We've hit the woodwork. So Fulham, we've had one clear chance. They've had two. But obviously they put one of those away, and we're just not creating enough, not getting enough on target today. And it's finished in this first leg, 1-0 to Fulham. We're going to jump back straight into the second leg. 1-0 down. I want to say we're going to shake it up, but I can't really see what we can do. We'll change a few players around, maybe a few roles, and we'll see what we can do to hopefully spring a few surprises. So here we are then for the second leg of the game. As you can see on the left-hand side, we've changed it up quite a lot. We're playing Caballero on the opposite wing with Calvert-Lewin dropping to the wing. We're playing Jota up front with Dicko. I said in the last game, Jota seemed to be pretty lethal when he played up front, so I'm going to try him again. This time bringing Dicko in. Neverson and Dye again through the middle. The back four has stayed as Douglas House, Bolly and Doherty with Ruddy in goal. Fulham stay in the same formation but changed it a little bit. Ayite and Cabano as the wingers. Kamara coming in up front. So Molo and Sessegnon have been dropped, interestingly. Silvio, the ex-Wolves man, comes in at right back for Fredericks. Soares, Ream, Vasilevsky at the back. Johansson, Cisse and Kearney with Bettinelli in goal. They've made a lot of changes, which, pardon me, is quite strange. So, let's go. We expect them to be finalists. It'll be so disappointing if we don't come out with anything here. We're at the Molineux. We're going to be playing. We want to control this game from start to finish. We were poor last time out. Let's hope we could do what we couldn't in the last game. And Jota already with a good chance to bring the ball down there. To Ruben Neves. Cab on the ball. He cut back left. Neves into Ndiaye, into Dicko, back out for Ndiaye, who has a strike. It's a good one, Jota. Couldn't quite squeeze back round, but close already. A shot on target, coming very close to taking the lead. Here's Barry Douglas over the bar. If there's ever a time that I want to let him score a free kick again, it would be now. We really need to can get a goal in the first half. That would be so crucial for us. But we've started off quite strongly in this game. But Fulham now on the ball. Cabano, low hard ball. Ndiaye now will find Caballero. Will he run? No, he loses out, which isn't ideal. Back across. Doherty comes in and finds Calvert-Lewin. Now on the right-hand side. Calvert-Lewin, can he play a ball in? Jota's in! Oh, what a save! Diogo Jota with a chance. Play him up front to try and see if he can put those chances away. The corner was played short to Dicko. His cross wasn't brilliant either. Calvert-Lewin looks like he's taking a slight knock. But on our bench, we've got Zavada, Ben Watson, Green, Bennett, and Leonardo da Silva Lopez. Bonatini's on there as well. He's got a slight knock. But Calvert-Lewin, as you can see there, has come in. Well, he is coming off injured. So we're going to bring on Andre Green. He's coming on the right-hand side. We have to maybe bring on da Silva Lopez as well. But we'll give Andre Green a chance. Not ideal, Calvert-Lewin coming off injured. He's been one of our better players second part of the season, if I'm being honest. Well, throughout the whole season, he's been very solid. An early-ish booking for their defensive midfielder there, Cisse. But this game has been extremely quiet compared to the last one. Is there a chance here? Right before half-time. Is that Cisse again? He is. He's going to get sent off. Come on. That's crucial for us. They're down to 10 men. They're without a winger at the moment. They've gone central. They're going to be playing very narrow. We've got to take advantage of this now. Look how narrow they are. So they're going to be changing formation all the time, but we've got to. We're going to take off retain possession. We've got to go and exploit the wings now. Should we run at them as well? We'll run at them. They're not going to offer much now going forward, surely. Let's see what we've got left. Come on, Wolves. Against Fulham now, down to 10 men. They're going to be playing very narrow, as we can see on their tactic on the left-hand side. We want to be playing it down the wings now. Caballero, early chance. And Ndiaye tries to poke it through. And look how isolated this Kamara is here. You find Ayite into Cabano. Kamara again. Back to Silvio. Cabano's got a knock as well. Not ideal for Fulham, this. And Clever foul from Ndai just to trip him. We're still searching for that goal. Top goal scorers in the league. If there's anyone that can find a goal when we need it the most, it's got to be us. Here's Jota. He'll find Dicko. It takes it past 1 or 2. Oh, it's another good save from Bettinelli. Oh, it's a great run from Nua Dicko as well. Lovely ball through from Jota. Coming very, very close to taking the lead on the Dane and getting back level on aggregate. Still over half an hour to go. Getting a bit oh my god, look at their tactic. Look at their tactic. Oh my god. If we can't win this game now. Andre Green, great run. And Ndai. Doherty on the ball. Into Ndai again. Back to Ruben Neves. Tries to find Cavallero. Ruben Neves. Cavallero again. Good ball into Dicko. Crosses it in towards Cavallero. Oh, come on. Get in. It's 1-1 on aggregate. We're ahead on the night. And it's Ivan Cavallero. He went down. But he got fortunate there. Dicko did well. I thought he was going to shoot, to be honest. And Cavallero just puts his foot through it. Gives us the lead. As long as Fulham stay as they are with this formation, we've got to win this. Come on. Ruben Neves and Ndai. Cavallero, the overlap is on. Look at the room on the left. Neves doesn't pick it out. Well, Ndai, he will. Douglas with a really deep ball in. Penalty. Penalty given. It's going to be Alfred Ndai. I can't watch. Alfred Ndai. He's missed the penalty. Come on, Wolves. He's missed the penalty. Unbelievable. Right. Off the post. Like, it was so annoying because obviously because he can't have 2 touches, the ball fell perfectly through him as well off the post. Oh my god, I'm bringing him off. He's on a booking. He's a loose cannon. Right, Alfred Ndai, get off the pitch. He's definitely going to get sent off, especially after missing that penno. He's going to be frustrated. Right, here's Doc. Deep ball in. Dicko! Oh, everything's fallen. Everything's fallen. The mic fell, all sorts. Oh my god, what a save again. How did it fall so perfectly for Nua Dicko? Alright, if there's ever a time we need a goal, it's going to be from Oscar Zavada, isn't it? And he played against these and scored a 95th minute winner coming off the bench. So hopefully he can do it again. He's coming on now. Come on, Wolves, we can't. I am extremely tired, as you can probably tell by the camera. But I can't take this to penalties, please. Or extra time. Let's just put it to bed in normal time. Extra time. To be honest. Right, we've got to dig deep here. Come on. Got to dig deep. And if we could continue the second half, or play like we did in the second half now, then good. But I'm not. Oh, actually, I'm not sticking on overload. I'll stay on attacking though. But Fulham will come forward here early on. Rafa Soares on the left-hand side. Doherty wins it. Go on, win a foul off him. Get another one sent off. That will really leave them in trouble. Rafa Soares. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a save, Ruddy. Now, if they're going to score, it's going to be from set pieces. They've just had a really good chance on the free kick there. They've got another chance here with a corner. They've got to make this count. Norwood. Ball in. Oh my goodness. It's blocked and put wide. They're coming close, Fulham. They're knocking on the door. Surprisingly, they've... well, not surprisingly, really. They've got a man back as well. So Andre Green will knock it out. Cabano is injured for them. Their condition is really poor, as is ours, to be honest. But they're going to struggle now with almost 2 men down. Here's Neves. Cavallero. Why are you striking, you absolute idiot? So here we are, the second half of extra time. I don't think I could take penalties, to be honest. I don't think I can take it. So if we can get a goal in the next 15 minutes, I would appreciate it a lot. But Fulham are knocking on the door again early on. Ben Watson with another good challenge. A lot of bookings in this game. So we may well see another red card. It's for 2 for us in the middle. 2 for them as well. Both their wing backs at the moment. There's 10 minutes to go. Can we get one last push? Come on, Wolves. Just demand a bit more. We've just not been good enough this second half. Jota to Neves. Please don't shoot. Please don't shoot. He's played a ball in towards Zavada. Cavallero. Please don't shoot. Back to Neves. Watson. Look at the room on the right. He'll find Douglas on the left. Another deep ball from him. Zavada won the knock onto Cavallero. Come on. Yes. Ivan Cavallero. Producing the goods again. Get in. Second goal of the game for him. It was Zavada with a clever knock on. Just puts his foot through it, and that will do. Right, standard, because we don't want to sit too deep. And concentrate. Come on, play. Come on, Wolves. Come on. Fredericks on the ball. We're winning as it stands. It's taken us... No, please no. It's taken them to get a red card and for us to go to extra time, but it will all count. Norwood. Oh my goodness. How close was that? To be fair, they're not even going attacking. Look, they're still playing with the same formation. Fredericks again on the ball. They're knocking on the door though. Ruddy with another stop. Zavada wins it again. Cavallero. What a ball for Cavallero. Andre Green. Couldn't quite get past his man. Can we put this game to bed? 3 minutes to go. Watson. Zavada wins the knock on again. Yota was running onto it. Fredericks. Everyone is shattered. I'm going to have to give him a couple of days rest because coming up to the final. We're playing Hull, by the way, in the final. I think Hull beat Blues on penalties. So we're going to be playing Hull. It's blocked again. Don't know how long this video is, guys, but apologies if it's a long one. Cabano on the ball. What can he do if he's injured? He doesn't have a clue. It's blocked again. 2 minutes to go to hold on to a very, very big win here for us. A 2-0 win after extra time. Neves back to John Ruddy. Pokes it forward to Barry Douglas into Ruben Neves. Cavallero on the ball. Wow. Bad challenge from Norwood. Refs waves his play on. Fredericks again. Norwood on the ball. It's into Rafa Soares. Ball in is blocked, and this is what Fulham want. A corner. Coming into stoppage time. Headed away. Watson, you just got to get rid. Take the red if you need. Rafa Soares again. Ruben Neves. Oh my god, it went just wide. Why is there so many highlights? There's a minute and 10 to go. Willy Botley across to Barry Douglas. Cavallero into Zavada. Zavada does well to find Watson. Just knock it around the back. Time waste if you need. Watson. Better from us. House. Find Barry Douglas. He's whipped in a couple of good balls and wins a corner. And that will do. That will do very nicely. 40 seconds to go. Zavada, the big man in the middle. Ruben Neves, have a pop. Oh, he's not far away. And that should be that. Hopefully. Oh my god, get it in. We've beaten Fulham 2-0. What a game that was. I really hope the final is not as dramatic as that. But we've done it, guys. In the end. Passionately. We've got to do it. We've got to go. And we're going to get into the Premier League now. Come on, Wolves. We're going to be playing Hull in the final. That was so dramatic. We're going to be playing Hull in the final. We finished 4 points ahead of them. As I say, I think I said it in the last episode, they were the only team that we didn't beat during the league season. So we've really got to perform this time around. Roberto Di Matteo, their manager now. They've been on a really, really strong run recently. So hopefully we can bounce back. We can beat them. Blues beat them 3-1 at their place, to be fair. But as I say, lost a penalty. So let's hopefully we can go do it. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Make sure you click the bell, the notification bell next to the subscription so you know when this episode is out. What day is it today? So this will be uploaded Thursday. Playoff final Sunday. Make sure you be there or be square. Until next time, I'll see you all very, very soon.